plus Gemini to your August 25th through the 31st reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you at the end of the month. Best message. Best message coming out. Ooh, feeling like the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, something from the past going on over here. Feeling very nostalgic at this time is really what I'm picking up. We do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So there is something about a change going on, or resisting a change, or feeling like you have no control over a situation. And this could be why there's something from the past that's going on that you just feel like, I need to break this cycle. It's been going on quite a while. So you guys could be definitely breaking some cycles over here. Wow, reflecting on what it is you truly want to free yourself up on. Okay, something that's going to could bring you domestic harmony, could help the family out. It could be something about the family, could be a family issue. Let's see what's going on. Something that's overwhelming you, finding the purpose over here, because you're feeling like this doesn't have any purpose within your life anymore. So it just feels like it's a time to acknowledge the past and move forward from this cycle, whatever it is, right? It could even be a past person coming through, and maybe you remember like, whoa, wait a minute, I don't want to take you because, you know. So it is definitely something that you are learning, something that you're remembering. And it does feel like, you know, you could be, I just feel like you've learned whatever it is you need to learn, guys, and you're done with it, and you just want to break this cycle. It doesn't matter what it is. Seriously, you know what it is. If it resonates with you and you know you're trying to break a cycle, it doesn't matter what relationship. I've learned enough from this relationship. I'm breaking the chains. I don't need this habit anymore. I'm breaking the chain. I'm throwing that bottle away, that cigarette away, that away, this away, whatever it is, right? I've learned. And it does feel like, yeah, and you're taking the lead over here as the Emperor, saying, I don't want that anymore. Because you're trying to find the divine love within yourself. And, oh my gosh, look at that. You are shining. And you definitely are shining. Whatever it is, it's going to fulfill you with more support from yourself. And you're going to feel like, you know what? I'm doing this to feel better. It's going to make me feel better, no matter what. Absolutely. 21. This is going to be a complete cycle change over here. Because you're just overwhelmed by whatever choices keep getting thrown to you. You feel like it's just, you know what, I just don't want this no more. I want to get rid of it. I don't want it. Done with it. Right? So whatever you feel like it might have a hold on you, it just feels like you are feeling like, I want it to be free from it. Absolutely. Feeling like you have more energy. You're more inspired at this time to want to do so. And feeling that impulsive, you know, that impulsiveness to do so. Maybe there was a little fear that was holding you back before, or maybe you're, you know, you went after it real quick last time, and now, you know, but you felt like, I can't do this, you know, but now it just feels like you're more passionate about it. You have this fearlessness that's going towards this. You have the energy, the inspiration to say, I'm going to get this done, right? I'm going after it because this is what I want, right? You feel like you're a little disorganized, a little overwhelmed. You may feel like I'm overcommitted to this situation and I don't want it any, you know, I want to break free. It just feels like chains. Karmic chains. I don't want these anymore. Right? With the Sun over here, though, you be careful. Be careful of who you tell your plans to, my friends, because it does look like there is a little manipulation, or a little, watch your own mind as well, right? Because there's, you know, as you're getting ready to do something, if your own mind wants to kind of hold you back. It's almost like you're watching your ships come in. You are doing this. You are going to expand in this situation. As you have the inspiration, you are watching yourself expand. You're watching yourself. You're watching your manifestation come through. That Wheel of Fortune is going to turn. Oh my God, I literally want to use a whole nother deck. I do. Because I do feel when I get to these other cards, I'm going to do that because I want to see, I know that Wheel of Fortune is going to turn. Because as soon as you start, you say, I'm not resisting this anymore. I'm not doing this. I'm using my manifestation. You have 2 cards of manifestation, which means you are talking good about yourself. You're putting it out there to the universe with strength and passion and happiness that this is what I want. And you have all this self-confidence and you're taking all this wonderful action. Yes, it's going to cause a tower. Of course it's going to cause a tower. How could you not feel like it's going to cause a tower? It's going to be that sudden change, right? Where it is going to feel like a little despair. Right? It is. It's going to be that kind of, oh my gosh, right? And it could even be a little bit of a freak out moment, especially if you're trying to get rid of anything that has toxicity within that you're putting into the body, right? Of course. Right? But it's also going to be this release, right? This release and this awakening of what's really going on. But take it as a good thing. Take it as a good sign. The universe is 1 + 6 is 7. The universe is making this for you. They're collapsing that. They're helping with your manifestation. You want this, and they're going to help you bring it down, right? It's like, yeah, it's not going to probably feel very good, but in the end, you're going to look back and be like, thank God for that tower, because if it wasn't for that tower moment, I would never, I'd never be where I am today. So this is actually going to cause, yes, thank you. They actually go together. This is going to actually speed up the process. Absolutely. Absolutely. That way you don't feel like you're just like, oh God, is this going to work? Oh my God. Okay, keep going strong. You know what I mean? It's like, because we can only praise ourselves so much. You know what I mean? We can only be our own cheerleaders so much, right? So with this tower, it's actually going to speed up this manifestation. It's going to speed up the process that you're in to get you to where you need to be. So don't, try not to fall off the wagon, right? Just keep going. And if you do, get back on. Get back on and just like, you know what? I fucked up. It's okay. It's all good. Yes. Offer the cups of love to yourself and keep following your heart. Just get back on that horse and keep offering that cup to yourself. Right? Nobody else is going to at this. Yes, that's the unity within yourself, because that's the only thing you have, right? When you're dealing with something like this, my friends, it's only you against yourself, right? This is definitely one of those readings where it's like, it's you against yourself. So where's the internal battle? So this is where you're definitely going to unify yourself with your higher self and be like, okay, let's go for the healthy purposes of whatever you're doing, right? And it could be anything, right? It could be you releasing yourself from a person who is just, a friend who is nothing but negative. Maybe it hurts. Maybe we've been friends for 30 years. Maybe I have to divorce my husband or my wife or whatever it is, right? However it is. But at least it's going to speed up the process of whatever it is to get you healthy. Yes, because you're going to have a lot of, do not self-sabotage the situation, because there is going to be a lot of mental disagreement. This is going to be the heart over the mind situation. Because your heart's like, I know where I'm going. Your mind's like, I really want that. No. And it could even be that you're doing weight loss. Oh, yeah. Some of you might be going to the gym. Because I just heard that. No. I just heard that too. No, I really want that candy bar. I don't know why. I just want a candy bar. Right? And they're like, you can't have that candy bar right now. It's not snack time. And you're like, yes, it is. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm tired today. I don't want to get up. I'm so sore. You're like, get moving. No, if you are definitely sore though, guys, there is a thing called day of rest, okay? Because you're only supposed to work the body so much because you have to let the muscles rest. Please let the muscles rest. Oh boy. But no, you're going to sit in your quiet power, right? And sit in your inner truth over here. Just be nice to yourself, please, right? Because you have the Fool, right? You have the Fool coming out. Okay, but I do want to grab a different deck over here really fast. And walking away. Yep, walking away from those cycles. Definitely walking away, because remember, you felt like you had 9 of Pentacles, or 9 of Cups, excuse me. Look, at one time you felt like you had 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups all of a sudden became broken when you realized hey, wait a minute, this cup is broke. It's not holding water anymore. It's breaking my heart. It's hurting me. I'm going to actually take that cup away now. It just never gets filled, and it's leaking, but it's my heart and it's my soul. So I want to take it. I want to fix it. I want to heal it. I'm going to take it. But all these other cups over here are useless. Or you could see it this way, right? You could say the only cup that was holding water, the only one that was doing anything is the one I'm taking away, and the other ones are all broken. Either way, it doesn't matter, right? But the only reason I always say that the one that they took was the one that was broken was because usually we walk away from disappointments. We usually walk away from things that we need to go heal from, right? So that's the cup he's going to take, the one that needs to go heal, the one that needs to go be fixed, because that's your heart. The other ones are just not supporting your heart anymore. And you're saying it's more of a waste of my time. I'm just done. So I'm taking this cup and I'm going to go fix it. And then it's going to hold water again. It's going to hold love again. Right? It's going to hold me again. And it's going to get, in this situation, it's almost like you're getting back to who you really are. Sometimes we allow things to take over our lives, right, to where we just don't feel like we're really us anymore, or we just don't feel healthy, or we don't feel like this is necessary, or we know something's wrong. Okay? Something's wrong. We have this awakening to where something is wrong, and I need to go do something else. I don't want to do this anymore. Yes, I don't want to do this anymore. I need something more healthy, something that brings me back to me. And I just don't feel like this is me, and I don't want to be here. And there it is again. On the 10 of Cups, you have that 8 of Wands again. Speedy process, giving yourself your own love, rapid action, taking action where action is needed. Okay. Some of you might just be traveling. I've never really traveled. You know what? I'm going to take this opportunity to expand my life to go overseas for an opportunity because I've never left this damn country. Right? Maybe it's just a dream, a wish. I mean, you do have the 7 of Cups as well, so it could just be the dream, the wish. Absolutely. Two of Wands upside down, but I was in indecision no more. I know where I'm going, and I know what I want with a High Priestess, right? And I know I'm going for those two. There's 2 of Cups. You got 2 of Cups twice, plus he's looking back at the 2 of Cups saying, this is where my 2 of Cups is, and this is what I want. I'm not going to sit over here and fight over this no more, and I'm not holding tight to this anymore either, because when I hold tight to this, it just causes a challenge. The holding tight to this is the resistance to let it go. So I feel like if I have better control over the situation, then I won't be in so much of a challenge mode. So therefore, you know what? I'm going after this. Oh yeah, and you're determined. Look at that. The determination is actually going to make you win. You have the Ace of Wands. You will win. You will win. And you have, there it is. Thank you. With the 9 of Cups. Yes. So, man, I tell you, sometimes you just feel like you're on top, right? I love it when I'm aligned. I feel super aligned right now. So, you said my 9 of Cups are broken. I'm walking away because my Wheel of Fortune is upside down, and I'm manifesting my 2 of Cups. Now, your Wheel of Fortune is right side up, and now you have your 9 of Cups again. Wish fulfilled. With the 2 of Cups. The Magician said it. So now, you definitely feel like the Emperor. Now, you feel like you definitely are where you're supposed to be. You will feel that. You're going to know that. And you have the Ace of Cups. Wow. That was at the bottom of the deck of the other one. I didn't even see it. Until I turned around. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so let's get a card of inspiration. Wow. Gonna need a few cards of inspiration. This is a beautiful reading. Tell them what they need. Attracting is not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy, which you are actually doing to yourself. Make a gratitude list and make sure manifestations come in quicker too, guys. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to become centered in the heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe, and that's what keeps that speedy action going. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Thank you. Okay. And that's great. Great, great, great. Okay. Until next time, my friends. Good luck on your journey. Peace and love. Bye-bye.